If you are doing any entertaining over the holidays, we have some tips this morning on how to set the mood for your guests from the moment they walk through the door, and some ideas to make a big impact in small spaces. And to do that, we are joined by decor expert Amanda Aerin. Welcome back.
Hello, happy holidays. How are you?
Listen, I am great. I love your tips always. They are elevated, they're elegant, they're easy, with big impact.
Thank you. Well, I love that because we're all very busy this time of year. It's definitely the hosting season, regardless of what holiday you're celebrating.
Yep.
There is always occasion to have people over for a good time, right?
Yes, and then the drop-bys too, right?
The drop-bys for sure.
Setting the mood with scent, first things first.
Absolutely. So this is one of my favorite scents of the season. It's from Jo Malone. Look at this.
Oh,
it's
I love
eucalyptus and pine. And what I love about this candle is it's such a clean burning candle.
I feel like Lindsay, I like that.
So, you know, great to give as a hostess gift as well. We were talking about that. I love giving people gifts, so hostess gifts are always on the table for sure.
So have it smell Christmassy the moment people walk through the door, okay?
People walk in the door, for sure. And then we want to have lots of great Christmas decor. So everything that is Christmas decorating related here today is all from Canadian Tire. This is their night before Christmas collection. And I feel like, first of all, look at these cute lights on here. Basically, it comes already wired to go. But I feel like these are almost like heirloom feeling pieces.
Yeah.
Where they look gorgeous. They're at reasonable price points.
This is the decorations on the tree.
How cute. And the tree itself.
And
everything.
the tree itself.
The deer, everything, the pine boughs, so pretty.
And you said this comes pre-lit, this little?
Pre-lit, again, a great hostess gift, right? And I love actually using these decorations as toppers on gifts too.
Oh, what a nice idea.
Really pretty. How nice is this?
It's got gorgeous.
Even velvet ribbon on it, right? And amazing price points.
Listen, people in the control room are laughing. I like Canadian Tire so much I call it Canty. Like I have a nickname for it.
It's so good. Well, it's Canada's Christmas store, right? So, so they've got it coined for us for sure. But I wanted to make sure we do a little bit of a DIY today because I've heard you're a great crafter. Right?
I love crafts. People are surprised to know this about me, but I do like crafts.
Well, now the secret's out, so you're going to be getting all these crafting ideas.
Show me more.
So what I wanted to talk about is the idea of hosting people when we don't have a huge dining space. So I actually like to use tea towels as napkins because they're large. Like, look how big this is, right?
A great idea, because if you're seating people on the couch or on the stools or on the floor, that's brilliant.
It's brilliant. It washes so nicely. Of course, we're going to use brand new ones. We're not going to give people your old tea towels, right?
Stained tea towels. There you go.
So what I did is I went to the dollar store and I picked up these wood rings. They come in a pack of 2, so basically they're like 50 cents each. I have no idea what they're for, but if anyone ends up telling me, go ahead and write me. They come in this raw form, but then I wanted to zhuzh them up. So I painted them in this beautiful red color. So this is done with a sample paint pot. And I think sometimes people don't think about it.
Yeah.
This is for testing your wall. So this is Bear's Color of the Year Rumors, which is super hot right now. You're gonna see it everywhere next year for sure. But by buying this test, you can either test your walls with it or do some great crafting. So I just actually gave it a quick coat of paint, and then I'm wrapping the cutlery into the tea towel.
And then you leave it in a pretty little stack. People can help themselves.
Exactly. Your guests can come and grab it. They're not underfoot.
That is great.
I wanted to do a secondary one, so I feel like this would be up your alley. These are actually, this came as a set of 4
cookie cutters?
Cookie cutters, yes. They come like this from the dollar store, so now we're talking like 25 cents each.
Yeah.
And what I did was sprayed them with metallic paint. So this was one quick little gold. This is, we should call it champagne though, because that's what it is.
Okay,
this is a great color name.
This is really great.
I feel like that's even prettier, right?
And do you use them in the same way?
Exactly. So what I'm gonna have you do here is just roll this one up. Okay. Very simple. I found it was easier with this one to just roll it first and then slide the cutlery in. With this one, I was able to roll it all up as one, but basically just slide it through the cookie cutter. You got it.
It's always harder when there's a camera on you.
Yep.
There we go.
It's not hard. You got it. You're a pro.
And then you just pop them in the inside.
Exactly. Just
that's so great.
Shove this one down in here, and this one down in here, and then guests have everything and they're ready to go. But I love how this looks too, and they look very pretty stacked up like this.
This is all about easy entertaining and in a small space, which
for sure.
Most people have a small space.
Absolutely. Like I feel like I have a decent sized house, but I'm still crammed for space. So I think it's nice to think about using other pieces of furniture to either decorate or host with. So doing something like using a sideboard to set up with decorations, or even like a spritz bar, or put some of the food and appetizers on it, gives everyone a great way to go and serve themselves. And that way you're able to continue talking with your guests or prepare things in the kitchen. So this is a small scale sideboard, which I like. It's from a company called Frank Olson Furniture. I did a nice collection with them. And why I like this one is because it's a little bit skinnier, but it's tall. So you can actually serve at it very nicely.
Oh, yeah.
You could also leave one of the doors open and put some plates underneath.
People help themselves. These are really cute too.
And they're all different. Look.
I love those.
Aren't
I
they
love
so
little
pretty?
entertaining plates.
Yeah, exactly. Again, great gifts to give as well. But this way you could set up like a nice cheese board, some grapes, some fruit.
Do drinks and wine in the corner.
Drinks and wine in the corner. Look at this says Noel.
Yeah, those are beautiful. I love these little glasses.
Very cool. And then I've actually spray painted a couple of these candle holders as well with, with the paint from Bear, from Home Depot. And then these candles are really, really nice. They look very realistic. They're from Michaels.
But they're faux,
yeah,
which is
they're
fantastic.
actually flickery, especially when people are reaching across. I think it's really important with that safety
first,
factor,
everybody.
Right? Yep. And then
Amanda, we have time for one more really quickly.
That's it. I just wanted to say how
Christmas
fun these
crackers.
are.
Do you want to do this together as we go to break?
Yes, let's do it. I think
Amanda Aerin, these are great tips.
Okay,
Thank
one,
you.
2, 3, go. Ah.
Oh, it didn't pop.
It didn't even pop.
We'll be right back. Okay, let's try this one again. I didn't grab the other. If you liked that video, make sure to subscribe to the Your Morning YouTube feed where you can find all kinds of new content posted every weekday morning.